Live from Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, it's the Market Educated Guessing Show with your very stylish host, Mr. Paul Allen Kornreich. Now let's have a hand for him right now. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you guys. Listen, we got Sammy Davis Jr., not Sammy Schwartz. The lady is a tramp, singing one of the great songs. This Sammy Davis really got it. And I want to tell you, one of the things that PK and I have in common is we both love music. All styles, from the past, the present, everything, you name it. Because music puts us in the mood. So here we are with our Market Update Educated Guessing Show. Okay, Sammy. We'll stop you right here and get right to it. Gee, look at this. You know, it's not so easy to do this live. This I could tell you guys. Okay, there we go. All right, so first I want to welcome all my trading friends, as usual, to the show. And let's just jump right into it. What happened? We had a lot of action this week. Number one, let's talk about the gold and silver. Last week, I had no call on the gold, but I said that the silver was going to go lower, and the silver went lower. So my call for both is lower. With this silver is in a downturn, I think the gold's going to catch up. We're looking bad here, so I say look out below. I never make predictions about the number. As many of you know, I don't post charts and things like that. But look, the gold and silver are going down. That's what I'm telling you for this week. Okay, let's talk about the Bitcoin. What about that Bitcoin? Look, last week I said it was going lower. You know what? I got this one wrong. This is a loser for me. Mr. Kornreich doesn't like losing. This is what I want to tell you. But look, it's part of the deal. We lose close to half the time, over the period of trading. But my call is actually for the Bitcoin. I have no call. We've been in that range, 44,000, 47,000. I thought maybe we'd crack down to 41 first, 42,000, and then go up. But here back at 47,000. Again. I can't even make an educated guess. It's really a gamble. So I'm going to make no call for the Bitcoin. Now let's talk about the stock index futures. Look, the ES. This is a big winner. This is a big winner for Paul Allen Kornreich. Last week I said all three were going to go down. The ES, the NQ, the Dow. The week before, said just the Dow, but now the Dow is the weakest, and to me, this is a real downtrend. Yes, the Nasdaq looks stronger, but again, this week all three are going down this week. But after Friday's big drop, I think we're going lower this week. This is my call for the week on the stock index futures. Now let's talk about some of those stocks. Amazon. Let me just bring it up here and give you a little better understanding what the hell is going on. Okay, there we go. See, on Amazon, let's see, last week I said we'd go lower. You know what? It went lower. That Amazon's has not been the easiest sell. I got it wrong a few times, but it looks lower. It went lower, and my call is lower. It's rollover, follows it, tracks the Nasdaq a lot. There's a lot of indications here, but look, the Amazon's is going lower. That's my call for the week. Let's talk about the Tesla. Last week I said higher. What happened to the Tesla? You know what? It went higher. Like that buy down there, 720. It's 760. We actually went straight up this week. But you know what though? So it's a big winner for me. But my call for the Tesla, I have no call on the Tesla. Maybe it's because I feel overall the market's going to go down. So the money was made, in this Tesla on the upside, and that's where we stand with the Tesla. So let's see. Wait a minute. Let me get this pipe. Look, one day I'm going to learn how to smoke a pipe. I'm trying. I want to have, there's something very elegant about smoking a pipe. And, of course, I got the wrong lighter. This is for smoking you-know-what. So forget about that. I have to get a good lighter. It doesn't match with the pipe. And, look, I'm watching some videos on YouTube of Hef. Back in the Playboy Mansion, we had all these parties walking around in his, he wore these, not pajamas, he wore a robe, always smoking a pipe. Now, this guy really was way ahead of his time. So, I'm trying to learn how to first hold the pipe and how to smoke it. So, that's it. So, let's go on now. We're going to put the pipe down. Actually, let me take one more hit. Just for one last time, you guys. Maybe some of you guys can give me a tip how to smoke this thing. I'm used to smoking cigarettes, and I'm trying to hold it correctly. It's just not so easy. Anyway, let's put this down. Forget this pipe. Let's take a look at, now we're talking about the Reddit stocks, the GameStop and the AMC. Last week, I said higher, and you know what? It went higher. The GameStop was a winner, another winner for Mr. Kornreich. And same thing, I said AMC is going higher. You know what? And it went higher. It really hit these trades out of the boxes for this past week. But again, this week, like the other stocks, I got no call. Not going to go short, but I ain't going long up here. This is, I can't make the call either way. So, again, as I mentioned before, you're not sure, don't do it. Pass. Find something easy. I've done some videos about direction. It's about the direction. If you're confused, no need to try. Find something that's simple. So that's that for that. And I got two. The last two is is on the futures on the British pound. Last week I said lower in the British pound. And you know what? The British pound, it went lower. Geez, another winner. It's unbelievable. It shows you sometimes you really have a good read and it all can work for you. And so my call is lower, which means I think the dollar is getting stronger, which is against probably 90% of everyone else on that YouTube. They all think the dollar is going to crash. And I'm telling you, my call, the dollar is going to get stronger. See the market getting, the market's coming down, so who knows. But forget about the theory. But I like the way it looks. I think the British pound going low, that's the call. And let's talk about the crude. Last week, I said that crude oil is going higher. And you know what, you guys? It went higher. Again, another winner. But like many other ones, I don't really have a call for this week, so I'm going to stay off the crude. And remember, when I may have no call, it doesn't mean I'm going short. I would tell you if it's a sell. It just, again, too much 50-50, no need to gamble. One thing, as I said before, and again and again and again, one thing is taking a educated guess, and in my case, a very educated guess, but the crude, no call. So anyway, let's kind of recap here. What the hell, how did I do? And you're not going to believe it. I got 8 right. I called the silver down, the stock index futures down, the Amazon down, the Tesla up, the GameStop and AMC up, and the British pound down, and the crude up. I had 8 winners and I had 1 loser, the Bitcoin. Look, now you know why, hey Sammy, now you know why I get paid so much money to do this show. There's a reason. But look, 8 out of 9 trades, this is unusual. This is not reality. Look, maybe it's a little bit of luck, but the point is, got a real good read of a lot of action. So I want to wish everyone, let's see, next week is critical. We're critical with the market. But there's going to be follow through to the downside, which I think there's going to be. Critical for the Bitcoin. Is that Bitcoin going to explode up back and start heading back up? So we'll have to watch those things. But I've made the call. And listen, I want to thank everybody for watching. And the few followers that I have, look, thank you so much. I wish everyone a great trading. Let's see what happens this week. Let's all make some money. Remember, it's all about that. Ciao, you guys. Oh, what about Sammy? The music. Wait a minute. I got to bring Sammy. Oh, this guy. Isn't us? Here we go. He's a friend of mine. The lady is a tramp. Dream. Sammy Davis Jr. I wish I could have seen him, but I was too young, guys. Even the old even the old me couldn't pull it off. The lady is a tramp. Ladies and gentlemen, the orchestra. Ciao, everybody.